As we dive into the world of gardening and vegetable gardening, to be specific, there's one crucial aspect that often gets overlooked in gardening: the soil in our raised beds. Over time, it can become depleted, affecting the health and yield of our plants. Refurbishing your raised bed with fresh soil is essential for your success as well as the health and welfare of your garden. I'm going to show you what I do for that issue. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's the day after the Miami Hurricanes beat up on the Knolls. Go Canes. And we're out in the garden, and I'm going to show you which bed I'm going to use to prep for for garlic planting in November. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. First thing we're going to do is go over to the bed and remove some plants that we have in it. So in this bed, we have some bell peppers that have seen better days, and we have some pink eye peas that I planted maybe a couple months ago. We're going to go ahead and remove them from the raised bed, and then we're going to add more soil, some organic matter in the form of compost, and some biological matter in the form of bone meal, blood meal, and phosphate. So I'm not going to pull up the plants per se. I'm just going to rip them or tear them at the soil level. These will go over to my compost bin on the outside. This one I'm going to have to pull up and shake off as much of the soil from the roots as I can. Same thing with this one. Okay, we're going to take this over to the compost bin and then come back. We've went ahead and removed the plants, and we also removed the drip system. And now we're going to go ahead and add the soil. I caught the soil on sale at my local Tractor Supply, so we're going to go ahead and add it in. So we have the soil in and we have it spread it out some. What we're going to do now is to add the um, amendments that I spoke of. So in this container, we have our homemade compost. And we're just going to dump that here for now. We have some phosphorus, and we're going to put that in. We're going to put a lot of blood meal in, since this will be my garlic bed. I have my garlic inside the house in the refrigerator. It's been in there for a couple weeks, give or take, maybe a little bit longer. And hopefully by the end of this month, beginning of next month, we'll come out and plant it in this bed. And last but not least, we have bone meal. I'm sorry, blood meal. And we're not going to put as much of the blood meal as we did the bone meal. And I'm going to take my hand trowel, and mix everything in. Almost finished. We have the soil turned over with the amendments in it, and now I'm just spreading it out by hand so that we don't have very many high spots in the soil. Now I want to say about 50 to 60 um, cloves of garlic, or pieces of garlic, seed garlic, let's put it that way. And this bed should be more than enough for that. Okay, I think this is ready. So as you can see and tell from the beginning until where we are at this point, there's a lot more material in the bed, just about completely full. Now we can go ahead and put the drip system back on, and we should be finished. So as you saw me add the new soil to the bed, You saw a immediate transformation. The soil that I added was fresher. It looked more healthy, and with the amendments added to it, the bed is now ready to go. And in just a short period of time, I'll be enjoying growing something new in this bed. Hopefully a bountiful harvest of garlic. Garlic, I haven't been extremely successful at growing it. I'm down in South Florida. I grew it in 5-gallon buckets and I did okay, but I'm anxious to see how I can do in the raised bed. Now, refurbishing my raised bed with fresh soil involved amending and adding new soil to the old soil, blending it in. I'm not a believer of throwing away old soil. You just refurbish it, revitalize it, revamp it. And I saw that the bed probably needed more amendments besides the soil, so we added compost. We added a little nitrogen in the form of blood meal. We added phosphorus, and we added some bone meal. And I'm looking forward to having a very, very, very successful garlic season. I want to thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got something out of it, brought a smile to your face and a little joy to your heart. Paying attention to your soil's health is perhaps the most important thing that we as gardeners, farmers can do. Without healthy soil, you're not going to have a bountiful crop and you're not going to have a healthy garden. So if you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will reply. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food and veggies by myself, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will also, so it's okay to share. YouTube has a hype feature, so go ahead and hype my video. It will help with the algorithm. The more views, the better, the more hype rather, the more views and the more the video will get played. And that will be a benefit to me. So until next time, always remember to give with thanks to God. For without him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.